Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go.
Welcome to the new video. In this video I'm gonna do a short review of the MSI Vampiric 010. So basically with a price around $60, I think it's a pretty solid case. It has some flaws, but overall I think it's pretty decent, especially it's from MSI, that like it's probably more better than most of the Chinese cheap brands. So like if you want to buy a like branded case for pretty much fair price, I would say, so I think this is one of the good choices. The thing that I don't like, and I'm gonna start with that, is that there's no mounts for the tempered glass. So basically when you're removing the tempered glass, or when you're trying to put it, you need to hold the tempered glass and you need to hold it tight and then put the screw in. If you are not careful, your glass can fall and it can shatter. So I think that's not a good thing. That should put the mounts here, then you put the tempered glass and then you put the screws in, but like this is not good for me. Another thing that I don't like is that even though this is the RGB fan, to get it synced with the case you need to buy a RGB controller, or you need to have a motherboard that supports that, and then with the software you can control. Most of the cheaper Chinese case, they have integrated controller inside the case, so at least the fan and the front LED strip is synced. On this case, it's not the case. So regarding the depth of the case, or like you can say the width, it's pretty decent. Pretty much all of the motherboards, and you can put like fairly large cooler and everything is gonna fit pretty good. So like regarding the space, like I think that this case is like pretty solid. Regarding the fans, you can put, as a standard, you can put 2 fans in front, and there is like really big intake for the air, and overall the airflow in the case is pretty good. So there's a lot of holes. The front is not from the glass or the plastics, that is like they're not going through the air, but so like on the side there is plenty of room to get new fresh air in the case. And if you put probably 2 solid additional fan, I think that the airflow is gonna be super. If you do not put 2 fans on the front, I think that then probably if you have an older system, you're gonna have a problem with the heating. So another thing, if you want to put 3 fans, you need to remove the case for the hard drive, and I'm not sure does anyone use the hard drive maybe for the older system, but if you are building new system, then you're going to probably put the SSD. The cable management, I think the MSI did a really good job. You have a lot of place where you can put the wires, and there's like this is for the motherboard power supply. It's really good, and I must say I'm quite impressed. So regarding the depth behind, you can put cables on any way that you think. So regarding the cable management, for $60, I think you get like really solid base that you can hide all the wiring, and you can get like really decent look from the front. So there is two places for the SSD. I like this kind of setup because it's easy to remove SSD and add more SSDs, and overall I think that this case is pretty solid when it comes to the space and the cable management. The only thing, of course, is the build quality. What can you expect for $60? Like, just like every cheaper case, you will not get the quality. It's not heavy, but when you think about it, like if you just want to look at the case, you're not gonna touch it. This case is looking good, so I think that most of the people will be quite happy with it.